Welcome to the YouTube channel PCMB Tutorials. Today we are going to learn class 9th foundation subject mathematics. This is our chapter number 1 surds part 14 and this is the last part of the chapter surds. In previous 1 to 13 parts, we have learned many things related to surds, radicals, square roots of surds, comparison of surds, and etc. In this part 14, we'll see some questions, important question related to the previous parts, and we'll finish this chapter in this part. So let's start. Our first question is find the square root of 35 minus 12 root 6 minus 4 root 15 plus 6 root 10. We have to find those numbers square root. So this question can look too much difficult to solve because there are negative numbers, also positive numbers. So what type of formula we should take like that? So this type of questions depends on identity. So this identity looks like the identity of a minus b plus c's whole square, that is equal to a plus b plus c minus 2 ab minus 2 bc plus 2 ac. So remember this identity. So this would be equal to root a minus root b plus root c, like this, and we have to find its root. So we will take its root. For simplifying, we'll square both sides. We'll do squaring both sides. So we will get 35 minus 12 root 6 minus 4 root 15 plus 6 root 10 equal to this, like this, a plus b plus c minus 2 ab minus 2 bc plus 2 ac. So now from now onwards this is so easy to simplify. Now this and this a plus b plus c are rational, so we'll write them together. A plus b plus c is equal to 35. They are rational, others are irrational, so we'll write them accordingly. Minus 2 root ab minus 2 root bc plus 2 root ac should be equal to, accordingly, as these are irrational, so we can write anything according to anything. So this will be minus 12 root 6 minus 4 root 6 minus 4 root 15 would be minus 2 root bc, and plus 2 root ac would be 6 root 10, like this. We'll cut the minus signs. 2 ones are 2 sixths, 2 ones are 2 twos, 2 ones are 2 threes. We'll do squaring both sides of every number, so we'll get AB as 216. You can simplify this like squaring both sides, then multiply. You'll get this answers. This is the basic thing. So that's why I'm not solving totally. Now BC would be equal to 60 and AC would be equal to 90. Like this. Now this is our first equation, this is our second equation, this is our third equation. We'll multiply them. This all will multiply them. So AB into BC into AC would be equal to 216 into 60 into 90. This means A square, B square, C square equal to, like this is in square, so we'll find the pairs that we can take one common and we'll find the value of ABC. So 216 can be written as 6 into 6 into 6. 60 can be written as 6 into 10. And 90 can be written as 3 into 3 into 10. Now the value of ABC would become like 6 into 6 into 3 into 10. These are because 6 and 6, this 6 and 6, this 10 and 10 and this 3 and 3. 1 will come out. Because we have to find the value of ABC. Now, like this we have got the answer. This would be the fourth equation. Now just we'll substitute one by one. So 4 upon 1. Fourth equation upon one equation. This is first. Second would be fourth equation upon second equation. Then third step will be fourth equation upon third equation. Then we'll find the value of each and every alphabet. So fourth equation is ABC upon first equation is AB equal to ABC's value is 6 into 6 into 3 into 10 and AB is 216. 6 ones are 6, 30, 6 and 6, that is 36 and this will become 6. So 6 into 6 is 36. 36 divided by 216 will get 6. 3 ones are 3, 2s are 2 ones are 2 5s are. This AB and AB will get cancelled. So the value of C would be 5. Now 6 into 6 into 3 into 10 upon BC is 60. BC is 60. So, sorry, I forgot to write this. So, ABC upon BC equal to 6 into 6 into 3 into 10 upon BC's value is 60. 0 will get cancelled. 6 ones are 6. 6 will get cancelled. So 6 into 3 would be 18. So A will be equal to 18. ABC upon AC means this will get cancelled and 6 into 6 into 3 into 10 upon AC's value is 90. So 0 will get cancelled. 3 ones are 3, 3s are 3 ones are 3, 2s are. 6 into 2 would be 12. So B will be equal to 12. Like this is the value. Therefore, we have to write this in the form, this numbers in the form of this. So root A minus root B plus root C. Root A is 18, so root 18 minus root B is 12, so root 12 plus root C is root 5. This is the answer. Therefore, the square root of this number is, this irrational number is this. I hope you've understood. this question. Let's move towards the second question. So this is the question. X is equal to 2 upon 3 plus root 7. Then x minus 3's whole square would be equal to what? So over here, the value of x is given in irrational fraction. So we have to rationalize it. So we have to rationalize it. To rationalize, we'll multiply the denominator and the numerator by 3 minus root 7. 3 minus root 7. We'll get 3 into 3 minus root 7 upon the value of this using the identity will be 9 minus 7, that would be 2. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. 3 minus root 7 would be the value of x. We have to find x minus 3's whole square. So 3 minus root 7 minus 3 whole square. Now whenever like this bracket is there, we should always try to simplify the bracket, simplify the numbers in the bracket itself. So this plus 3 and this minus 3 will get cancelled. We'll get minus root 7 whole square. So root 7 into root 7 is 7 and minus into minus will be plus. So the answer will be 7. Therefore the answer would be 7. One more question is over there. So the question is easy. It is based on the topics that we have learned previously. Question is half in bracket root 3 plus 1 by 3 is the value of x. So find out root x square minus 1 upon x minus root x square minus 1. We have to find its value. So this question would look hard, but it is so easy. We'll take first, this is LCM. So we'll get x equal to half into LCM would be into root 3 and into root 3. Root 3 into root 3, 3 plus 1 upon root 3, that will be 4 upon root 3. 4 upon root 3. 2 ones are 2 twos are. So x would be equal to 2 by root 3. This is the value of x. We have to find this value. So we'll write it according this. So x square means 2 by root 3's whole square minus 1 in root upon value of x is 2 by root 3 in bracket root 2 by 3's whole square minus 1. So over here first we'll solve this bracket. After solving this bracket, first 2 upon root 3's whole square will be 4 upon 3 minus 1. We'll take LCM, so 1 into 3 into 3. We'll get 4 minus 3 upon 3, that is 1 upon 3. So value of this will be 1 upon 3's root upon 2 by root 3 into root 1 by 3. Into not, sorry, minus, there is minus sign in between, like this one. So over here minus will put. Now, now we'll solve this. First we should know root 1 is equal to 1, so we'll write this as 1 upon root 3. 1 upon root 3. So denominators are same, we'll subtract the numerator. So 1 upon root 3 upon 2 minus 1 will be 1. 1 upon root 3 again. This was in division, so it will get reciprocal and move to the multiplication. So root 3 upon 1. Root 3 will get cancelled. Remaining 1 upon 1, that is 1. Therefore, the answer of the question would be 1. I hope you have understood till this. The questions, the whole topics, the whole chapter of surds. For any queries and doubt, please join the Telegram link given in the description of this video. Like, this is the foundation of class 9th foundation. We have covered the foundation of class 8th and 7th too. The description are given in the links are given in the description. Please go and check through it. Let's meet in another part of another chapters of the subject chemistry, mathematics, physics, mental ability and bio. I hope you have understood till this. Thank you so much for watching. Let's meet in another part. This was the last part of chapter surds. Thank you for watching.